Hello there, everyone. Shippy here. Hope everyone out there is doing well and staying back once again with some more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches as I continue my week of trying to learn Dizzy. In the last video, we got up to Silver 3 with her, so we're going to see if we can continue to prove along here. And looks like our first one's going to be Potemkin. I lost my train of thought as I watched him jetpack across the sky here. Ooh, alright. Connection's not quite the 3-bar that I signed on for, but you know what? We'll do what we can here. Alright, yeah, this is a kind of an ugly one. An ugly round to start. Alright, surely he's got to be vulnerable after that. It's kind of hard to even tell what the hell is happening. Alright, we'll just have to try to lame him out to just to get through one game, and then probably not rematch this, because it's just not playable, really. All I did was run over and put myself in the corner. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but here we are. Alright, well, I presume this ice is going to hit him in the back here. Alright, we get one round on Potemkin here. Alright. Good lord. I have to admit, this has to be kind of hard for him playing as a zoner in less than stellar connection here, but let's just get this over with. He may be conceding at the moment, which, I mean, I don't blame him. This is a rough one. Or maybe not. It didn't look like he was acting, so I wasn't really sure. I don't use that move enough, even though I just accidentally did it there. Good lord, like this, what is even happening at this point? Inputs are getting flubbed. And they would be getting flubbed even if this wasn't what it was doing. Alright, good god. And there we go. Alright, well, that was not a good good opening start to the video. Alright, well, hopefully the next connection will be a little bit more stable and the 3-bar will actually be a 3-bar. But a good game-ish to that opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my first real opponent here, I guess. Going up against an Unica player. Hopefully this connection will be a lot more stable, but the last one also said it was 3-bar, so we'll see what we can get done here. I'm actually surprised we won that round start. Alright, see if we can play around someone who also has zoning tools. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, did you jump over my sword here? Alright, we will go ahead and... I almost said spark like this was Dragon Ball. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, we'll take this. I thought it was a little bit too slow there. Alright, I do ammo and a little bit of recovery when I do that. Alright, we should still be alive here, as they don't really have much meter. I thought they would be a little bit further away, but Unica does have really good range as well. This will jump here. Alright, so she can actually hit me before I can get the rest of that off. Keep doing that like that has way more range than what I think. And I did it again. Yeah, she can attack before I get a chance to do anything there. Alright, we're gonna have to burst here. Alright, that time we actually do manage to get a hit there. I think we confused each other. I did not mean to dust, I meant to throw. And then I tried to make up for it by throwing again. I did manage to get the hit there. I can even block after that. I mean, at least going up against her. Time to go for the grab. I thought I grabbed. All right. Well, her grab beat mine, unfortunately. I may have fucked up the input somehow. So I ended up getting grabbed instead, or maybe I was landing on the ground. Hers just out prioritied mine. All right. First run goes to Unica. Well, I got grabbed out of one jab. That's unfortunate. Right, that goes in the slide. I tried to jump that. I tried to jump, thinking that a grab was coming after that. That beat my jab. That's very unfortunate. Don't ask me why I tried to run up there. I should have been keeping my distance. All right, maybe I don't know. Maybe you have lightning recovery when you try to grab out of the air. Because hers is just beating mine every time when I go for that little move. And unfortunately, I did get hit trying to jab check him there. I did the wrong ice move. Oh, I thought I was staying blocking, but I think I might have held on the crouch a little bit too long there. I keep doing that like it actually has more range than what I thought. Right, we do get a hit there. Ah, damn it! That's not. I keep doing that like that's a safe string, but it's clearly just not. At least maybe not against her. But all right, we are going to drop, is that already two? Yeah, we're going to drop two really quick ones to Unica here. And good games to this opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here, going up against a fellow Dizzy player. Let's see what we can get done here. If anything, maybe I can see if I can steal. If there's anything I can steal. Because I am not doing a very good job playing Dizzy so far. All right. Take that. I think that's a bad jump. Was I not blocking? All right. Well, we unfortunately get hit there. We do get the hit there. I didn't realize that move was that fast. Okay, good to know. And we are going to blow up horrendously for that. All right, we'll have to keep that in mind. I did not realize that that move activated instantaneously. I thought there'd be some charge to it. We're just an initial jump here. Unfortunately, the sword does not quite go as far as I thought. I keep doing that move like it actually has some reach, more reach than what I think. Get hit out of the air there. That's unfortunate. I ran right into that. Oh, I thought I was blocking there, but unfortunately I might have let go of the button. Alright, we're going to drop the first match to this first Dizzy player. We got to try to get our offense going before they can get started. I just was not doing a very good job with it. They get a little profile there. Alright, we've already used our burst. We both kind of had the same idea there. Alright, unfortunately mine didn't quite go off like I'd hoped. Alright, did you try to jump over the fire arrow there? We do manage to get the first hit. right, they're gonna get the wall break here. All right, I thought they would be in a little bit more of hit stun there. Unfortunately, I flubbed the quarter circle input and did not get the correct move.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I did the wrong move. Alright, thought that I could take my turn there. Alright, we'll take that. Was I not blocking there? Alright, we got a burst. I don't know why that burst didn't hit him. Alright, this should, I think, do it. I hope. It should be decent damage, I think. Alright, that does get us the KO there. I'm surprised I didn't flub the input because it's a half circle motion and I can't hardly ever do half circle. Alright, we do get the rematch here. I probably did not deserve to win that, for being completely honest, but... Alright, we had the same idea. Unfortunately, hers beat mine out. I tried to jump it. Alright. We get low profile there. Let's take that. Alright, we'll take that. I probably should super it, honestly. Alright, we do get the KO there. I probably did not deserve to win that.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Fuck the core circle, and unfortunately they beat me there to air. Alright, I thought I could take my turn there. I tried to do the super really fast, unfortunately. Did not quite do it. But that should get us the KO regardless. Alright. We did manage to win the Battle of Dizzy's somehow, some way, but I think they definitely outplayed me there. I just got luckier than probably what I should have. Alrighty, well, good games, opponent. Now back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I potentially found my final opponent here. Going up against a Bridget player. We'll see what we can get done in the Bridget and Dizzy matchup here. Don't know what would be a good round start against against Bridget would be. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, we'll burst here. Alright, try to take my turn there. I have to go for the grab. I should have expected that. And they do the command grab. Alright, we'll take that. I messed that up horribly. I thought a grab was coming my way. I tried to jump at the very end there. Alright, first round goes to Bridget. Alright, we'll take that. That's a bit late. Go for for the grab. Last time they went for the command grab in that scenario. And they do the dust. All right, they stopped short, so I went for the big swing on the sword there. Probably could have got me killed, but went for it anyhow. All right, we do get a little bit outrange there to try to just do a normal medium. Take that. Go for the super because it's the confirmed KO, I do believe. This should take out Bridget, I think. I'm surprised again I didn't drop the input. It's the bane of my existence, which is a half circle motion. Alright, we managed to win the first game against Bridget here. Let's see if we can make it 2 in a row in this video on a high note. Very good clash there. Like that. They do immediately burst. They get the hit there. I tried to jump the dust, unfortunately didn't quite get it. Probably do get hit there. In the first round goes to Bridget.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Alright, we'll take that gladly. Thought her string was over. Alright, Bridget did kind of outzone me there. Alright, they do get clipped by the super there. I did that preemptively just because I didn't know if I could quite do the half circle input fast enough, but I thought they might try to throw the yo-yo, but looks like they just actually got clip jumping. Alright, so we'll take that. That's unfortunate. They happened to just go over that. Right, to get out right hit there. I gotta do the right move. Do get hit. Ah, the sword was a little bit too slow. So watch out for a command grab here. Bring it to wall break. I'm dead anyhow, so it really doesn't matter if a command grab comes or not, because it's not gonna work like that. Alright, we're tied 1-1 here. Let's see if we can close things out with the win though. If we get the rematch, okay. Anytime there's a little bit pause or a lull, I don't have high hopes. Alright, we get counter hit there. They did not end up on the side that I thought they were going to be on. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, they tried to gold burst. I tried to do my super in reaction to theirs. Unfortunately, I flubbed the half circle input, which means I didn't get the correct one. Or I didn't even get a super at all.
Stage is a harsh
I got the swing. All right, we get the first round against Bridget here. Let me say flat-footed. I thought I was blocking the right side there. All right, the yo-yos were go a little bit further than what I thought there. I do have a burst. I'm going to save it for the final match, though, if I need it. I accidentally wasted it. But her yo-yos go a little bit further than what I think every time. Okay. Alright. Do get the do out kind of outside him there. I love the fucking input. I mean, it still worked, I guess, in a way. I thought I kept proper distance, unfortunately, not quite. I thought I jumped there. Unfortunately, didn't quite get it. Was I not blocking? Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna get dusted anyway. Not sure exactly what clipped me there, but I guess my thumb came up the block button and we just got hit outright. All right, we're going to drop the set 2-1 to Bridget here, but still, I don't know, hovering around 500 with Dizzy so far. A lot of improvements to be made as I learn a new character here. But if you made this far in the video, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.